And I used to listen to this woman every day. I heard every shit thing that was happening in that company, every conversation. I heard how she
took that feedback from her. Wow, he's so gracious.
and then put it in his work
he's more
tomorrow.
Senior. Look at that.
More about ourselves, to understand our habits, our patterns, what makes us us. How do you cultivate self-awareness? Because it is one of the most important things.
Putting the people around you in a position to tell you the truth. And it's really funny watching a new player, especially an experienced executive, who's worked in all these other places,
who sees like a kid, sensitive themselves.
And sees like a kid shit on me, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Now, for everyone who's listening,
hello YouTube. It's been a minute. I had an insane summer, and I'm not lying to you when I say that I attempted and recorded intros for so many vlogs that didn't see the light of day. I attempted a moving vlog, and I do think I did get a substantial amount, but as I was editing it, I was like, I don't love this. Then I even attempted one as I was working on this huge project that actually fell through, and I still didn't get enough for that. Then I got a stomach bug, and then I left town for about 2 weeks. I went to Orlando, which was like the start of my crazy journey over the summer. I went to Orlando for basketball and dance. My kids every summer always have like coincidentally like I guess you could say tournaments. It's a basketball tournament called Worlds, and then my daughter has like nationals, and it's always in Orlando, always on the same date. So that was a fun time going back and forth between dance, basketball. And then I actually left that Friday because I had a huge work trip in Los Angeles, and I even attempted to vlog that. Maybe I'll still release that one. I do think I didn't get a ton, but I think I might have gotten enough for a little vlog, even if it's just a social media vlog. Anyways, with that being said, I have been playing catch up with life ever since the moving, the Orlando trip, and yeah, just getting back into normal routine. I feel like I was going on pure adrenaline those 2 weeks, and then when I got back to Miami, I was like, I need time for myself. I need to regroup. I also did a lot of things with my kids. My son has gotten really into fishing. So long story short, I am here on my very own staycation that I booked for myself last minute. What date is it? It's August 5th right now. And yeah, with everything I just said, I have felt depleted this summer, and I feel like I got a lot done, but I neglected very important projects that I have been working on, which are projects for myself, projects for launching my agency online. And I'm already like sick of myself. I'm not gonna give excuses. The episodes have been done. What I'm stuck on is like, I'm just like really in my head like, oh my god, I spent so much money on this project. Like, I want to make sure I put it out correctly. I feel like there's been a huge shift on Instagram, like content not really being seen as much as it used to be seen, at least for me. So I'm like, oh my god, imagine I wasted all this money on these episodes and they don't even get pushed out to like my followers. And then I've had like a design situation that didn't really go well. I feel like I like hired somebody who I thought was gonna do really cool stuff. That did not happen. So I'm redoing that stuff, and luckily I just like can launch at my own time. I'm so fortunate to be in a position where I don't need to push this online to get work. Like, I am currently busy. I have the work. It's just more so little by little attempting to build the online presence for my agency. So it's been a passion project for the last year, and it's coming soon, which is partly why I wanted to book this staycation. I've neglected personal things that I wanted to work on. I've neglected this stuff I want to work on, and I want to give it my undivided attention. Something I really struggle with at home and being a mom is not having allocated time to focus on like creative side stuff. Hold on, this is being very annoying. My text messages keep going off. Anyways, so I was like, school is about to start, and I know that season gets really busy, so I was like, this is the week. I'm gonna lock myself in a hotel room for 4 nights and get shit done. I also have so many personal things that I put off. Like, there's like finance stuff that I really want to give my undivided attention to. There's just so many little areas of my life that like just get pushed to the side because obviously I'm working. Like, client stuff is always getting done. That I don't need to feel creative or be locked away in a creative space to get client stuff done. It's hard setting deadlines for yourself and meeting them. I think a lot of people can relate to that. So I'm so fortunate that I'm able to treat myself to this and just really dedicate the time to recharge, feel creative, like work on something for 2 hours without being interrupted, enter like that flow state. So yeah, I thought I would just pick up the camera too and vlog the process, vlog what I spent the 4 days doing. This intro was very long. Let's see where the day takes us. And
another thing, I was clear of like, here, like things don't translate well, which I think they tried, they changed the captions a bit, but I still don't feel like they were like social. Like, I feel like Spotify's fun. Carol, I already know that they don't like going. One thing about Carol, she doesn't like looking at the past, but she's not gonna know that. Only we know that.
Of course. So I got out of the room just for a little bit. It's been raining all day and I felt really claustrophobic in there. And I was like, okay, I can't go on a walk because it's a little rainy. I'm like, let me go run this really quick errand that I have. I need to drop something off to the post office, which is super close. Then I have a meeting. I'm a little bummed out because I did walk down to the spa to schedule a massage and their spa is being renovated. So that's great. Maybe I'll book one at another hotel for tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just running a little errand right now, getting some fresh air that's like not the room. Also, the room was so cold and I'm like, okay, I need to like get out for a little bit. But I do have an aggressive to-do list this afternoon/evening before I do go for a walk because I think the weather will clear. So see if I get everything done. Good morning. It is Thursday. I feel like I haven't been doing the best job like documenting for like a proper vlog, but let's see. I'm gonna record and film bits and see if it's good enough for a vlog, which I feel like is the story of my life because I'm struggling a little creatively. But I did go for a walk last night, which was incredible. I spent the afternoon before that refilming something that I had filmed months ago, which is like kind of just an intro to the Poolside episodes I'm about to launch online. That took me a while. And then since I had my makeup done, I kind of like played around with taking a new like just photo for online, maybe even like my IG profile photo. I don't know, I just feel like with all my new content and all the poolside stuff, and I'm gonna be posting more like a founder which is like so weird to say, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I already have my makeup done, I look cute, I have my G9X, which I love that camera. So yeah, I did that. I did some stuff online, and then I went for a really nice walk. I think I did about 3 miles, and I caught the end of such a pretty sunset, which I think I'll show in the vlog. And yeah, I'm about to have 2 hours of meetings right now, and then my afternoon is looking like I want to go to the beach, get some sun, and like read for an hour. That's something that's like on my to-do list. I brought 2 books that I just want to like start and just spend some time offline. And then my plan for the afternoon from like 2 to 6 o'clock is dedicate those 4 hours. No Instagram, like I'm not gonna be online, I'm not gonna be available for work. I'm just gonna dedicate it to poolside stuff and organizing my launch plan, finalizing just little details. And then I am actually gonna have dinner with one of my best friends, Gabby. She's gonna come to the beach, we're gonna go to a cute little restaurant, and I'm excited to have like adult grown-up conversation. So yeah, let's see what the day takes us. I think I've organized it pretty well, and I'm excited to just be laser focused today and get a lot done. And then I'm hoping these clouds go away and I could lay out for an hour. If not, it's completely fine. But that would be nice. So yeah, my meeting is literally about to start in 1 minute. Have grown so much creatively, and it's been fun to see like what we're really capable of doing and leading huge projects. How many people was it on set last month? It was like 40. Honestly, the same with PAC, Pro Athlete Community. They're one of my favorite clients ever. We fly all over the United States and really get to creative direct and capture. Guys, nobody's gonna understand this because obviously like you're not in it, you haven't worked on this project for a year. I haven't watched the episodes back in like probably a month or 2. Looking at these episodes, which is like what I'm about to work on right now, just wrapped up my meetings that we had, and I'm like gonna focus on poolside for the next 4 hours. I still can't believe that I did that. I really can't. And I think like taking a step back and like not watching it for a while and like looking at them, I'm like, I can't believe I did that. I'm actually so proud of myself. It was so hard. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done. And I wanted it to be perfect. So many revisions, so much crafting of like how to tell the story, because I did overspeak. I actually have a whole other section that I didn't include because it's going to be too long. I could work on a 4th surprise episode if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm just so proud of it, and I'm like excited to now sit here on this gloomy day facing the ocean and just work on what I need to work on. Let me actually show you. My designer just texted me some logo concepts, so let me show that. So I gave him a ton of direction, but he's now sending me like these. You know, I hate that my iMessage never like opens. So my direction for him was like, I wanted it to feel elevated, but still a little playful, because after all, the name is Poolside. It's kind of like a fun, not so serious name. So I'm excited to now, I'm just wrapping up an email and like focus on this, on what things will look like. I think now maybe I can show my mood board since like things are about to be live in a little bit. My direction and my vision is definitely royal blue, and like somehow incorporating waves in a subtle way throughout the feed and the branding. I saw this and I liked it a lot. I want to mimic pool tiles, which I do have that done. It's somewhere. Obviously I like imagery like this. I love it. I love this. I think like incorporating something like this somehow is really cool. I want to do like weird shit like this. I want to really just like lean into the pool part of the name. Hello, I'm back. I ended up having a really busy afternoon with work, which is not what I wanted. But it was so nice to like order room service, take a bath. I have this like beautiful bathtub in the room. I laid down in my robe in bed and was just working, and it was really nice. So I'm gonna have an early dinner with a friend now. She's driving to the beach for me, which I'm really excited to have like girl time. I dressed in a cute little beachy outfit. And yeah, I'm gonna head out now and go grab some super yummy dinner, which I'm very excited about. Say hi to my camera.
I mean, I was buying a car for 2 months because I just was like, oh, does this work for me? Does this work for me? And then I ended up finding. This like on a website.
Is this the edition? I wanted to stay here.
And then?
Way too expensive.
Really?
Good morning. It's Friday and it's a sunny, beautiful day. I woke up early. I walked on the boardwalk, and I think I said it last night when I was chatting on this vlog, but I have a product shoot today for a friend's brand that I'm like helping not rebrand design wise, but rebrand like content wise. And I have my friend Maria coming to help me shoot. We have a mood board already. Let me show you the gum. So my friend owns this gum brand, and yeah, I'm really excited to shoot it actually. And I think having this in my portfolio, being able to just help him, like, you know, I've talked about it before. I'm so grateful that like I have the time, resources, and yeah, the time and resources to like help people, because what comes what comes easily and naturally to me, I know doesn't come easily and naturally to everybody. So anytime I can help somebody, like content wise, obviously I don't always have the time for it, but with this specific project, little by little, I've like allocated time. As I mentioned, we filmed like this interview portion of the project when I was in LA, so that was great. And then I've been little by little building out a deck for him to like self shoot some stuff with like very specific instructions. And then today finally, like it just aligned that I would do a little staycation, but then also make time to like do the product photography portion of the project. So I'm excited. I think I'm gonna make it its own vlog. So I'm gonna show like little bits in my staycation vlog, but I do want to do like a full proper vlog about this project. So I'm gonna do my makeup right now. I'm watching this like cute little teen show called Sterling Point, which I've been liking a lot. I love little teen shows, and sometimes I'm not in the mood for like super deep things. Like I've been really wanting to watch House of Dragon, but I feel like I have to be in such a specific mood for that, and like this staycation is not the mood. I want something light, innocent, and I just like always love like little teen shows. This one is giving like very similar, I think, to like The Summer I Turned Pretty. I had been seeing some people post about it on Instagram, so it's on Prime and I started watching it. I think I'm like on episode 3. But anyways, Maria's gonna be here in like an hour. I'm gonna do my makeup and then just like prep, go over the mood board one last time. Need to go downstairs and see if my Amazon packages came. Okay, this super direct sunlight is aggressive, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I'll show you guys little bits in this vlog of like the BTS of getting the product shots. Do you think maybe we didn't need 5 and 4 is better? Like the gum one goes, I just don't want it to look so perfect.
I think 5.
5? Okay.
Okay, so
Like not cutesy, soft lighting, perfect. Like it's like harsh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Harsh lighting.
Hold on, I like this angle too. Got it.
Yeah? Yeah. Hello vlog. I'm hoping when I put all this footage together that it was a decent vlog. But yeah, I just packed everything up. It's Saturday morning. I'm actually ready to get out of here. I'm ready to go home. I'm excited that it's still weekend and I don't have to go into like straight work mode. I feel so rested and recharged. Definitely think I will do it more often and just like try new hotels there's so many in Miami. But yeah, it was a nice little, I did at the beginning have like mom guilt, but I just have to like choose to be selfish sometimes, and I do think it makes me a better mom. And I've always heard people say that, but I guess as I am getting older or I have more responsibility, I find it so true. And then yeah, I don't know if I actually debriefed yesterday, but me and Maria got a lot done for that project that I have been working on. And I'm really excited to see like how it all comes together. And I think I need to have grace for myself because, like, okay, maybe I didn't get everything off my to-do list done. I got a good amount done, but I have to have grace with myself that, like, I was spending time shooting this project and ultimately that is for myself too. Like, that is something that's going to help grow my business, and it's something that's just going to elevate my agency and show the capabilities, which is just what I've really been in my head about doing. Like, how do I want to show stuff? What can I show? Like, once I launch online, like, how am I going to sustain the page, the interest, the content for the agency? So I've had so much time to like reflect, brainstorm about that, put somewhat of a plan in place. I worked on this. I did finally start tackling that branding project, and it's going in a good direction. So yeah, overall, great weekend. I hope when I go to edit this, it is enough for like a decent vlog. I tried my best. And if you made it to the end of this, thank you for watching. And yeah, I hope to be more consistent, and I'll see you in the next one.